What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. So today I'm flying up to just north of Cincinnati, Ohio. It's Butler County Regional, Hotel Alpha Oscar. And I'm flying up there because I am launching a new business with some business partners, with some family members. I'm really excited. I'm not gonna give a whole lot of detail on what it is until I get there, but think trampoline park, but instead of trampolines, it's slides. So today is the family and friends night, and tomorrow is the grand opening. But I'm going to jump in the Bonanza here, leaving out of Smyrna, Tennessee, just south of Nashville, heading up to Springdale. Got about an hour and 20 minutes in flight. Beautiful VFR day. Hope you guys enjoy the video, and we will see you guys in the airplane.
Alright, cool. We got the airplane started up. We got our flight plan in. We're going up to 3,000 feet. We're going to bug our heading over to 090. Let's go ahead and get our weather here. 119 or 0.125.
Smyrna Airport. Automated weather observation. 1856 Zulu. Wind 020 at 11.
Smyrna ground, Bonanza 6222 Mike, IFR clearance, Hotel Alpha Oscar.
Bonanza 6222 Mike, Smyrna ground, cleared to the Hotel Alpha Oscar Airport. V radar vectors then as filed. Maintain 3000. Expect 7010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 118.4, squawk 0740.
Alright, clear via radar vectors then as filed. Climb maintain 3000. Expect 7010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 118.4, squawk 0740. 22 Mike.
November 22 Mike, readback is correct.
Flight control check. Everything's feeling good, free and clear. Alright, you guys may notice something in my dash. This is the first flight that I've ever had with Starlink internet. And I am fired up about it.
Cessna 12613.
Number 12613, Smyrna ground.
12613 is holding short of Azure, ready to taxi.
Alright, we'll do a run up here. 1750 RPM, this prop is high. Left mag, dropping RPM, rising temperature back to both. Over to right mag, dropping RPM, rising temperature back to both. We got one prop cycle. Good, two prop cycle. Good.
Okay, taxi left via Juliet, amount of ground point 4.
Alright, pre-takeoff checklist, flaps are 0, yep, prop is high, mixture best power, auxiliary fuel pump is off. Pitot heat off, heading indicator to compass. Let's see, 233 looks good. Transponder, we're squawked.
Just for the wind check.
Doors, windows, we'll get them shut. Landing lights, strobes on, time note. Heading, we got 090. Altitude, we got 3000. We got wind, 020. And then we got our navs all ready to go. Smyrna Tower, Bonanza 6222 Mike, number 132 at Golf intersection.
6222 Mike, Smyrna Tower, roger. And the 22 Mike, use caution, there's a mower operating left of the runway, departure and turn right, heading 090, runway 32 at Golf, clear for takeoff.
Right, 09032 at Golf, clear for takeoff, 22 Mike. Alright, lights are on.
Maybe 12613, Smyrna Tower, hold short, runway 32, no yeah. Departure.
Hold short, runway 32, 12613.
613, and just verify you want to close traffic.
Yes, please. Also, this is a student solo, 613.
613, roger.
Alright, we got takeoff power set. We got center line. Airspeed's alive. We're looking for 70 knots.
Smyrna Tower, 692 Charlie Juliet, 9 miles to the east side for VFR 32, expect Smyrna.
692 Charlie Juliet, Smyrna Tower, enter right base, runway 32, wind 03010, altimeter is 3.
Positive rate, gear coming up.
Right base.
3027, report at 6 base, 3692 Charlie Juliet.
Engine instruments are on the green. Everything looks good.
613, caution, there is a mower operating left runway, departure and make left traffic, report at Phil Downwind, runway 32 at Hotel, clear for takeoff.
Make left traffic, report midfield downwind, clear for takeoff runway 32 at Hotel intersection, 613 student solo.
Smyrna Tower, clear track 1141, midfield downwind.
Departure 1141, runway 32, clear to land.
32 clear to land, contact 1141.
And 22 Mike, contact Nashville departure. Good day, we'll see you.
Over to departure, 22 Mike, so long. Nashville departure, Bonanza 6222 Mike, 1.5, climbing 3000, turning 090 heading.
Denver 6222 Mike, Nashville departure, radar contact, and climb and maintain 4000.
Climb maintain 4000, 22 Mike.
Southwest 1432, traffic no factor, climb and maintain 15,000.
I maintain 15,000, Southwest 1432.
November 22 Mike, climb and maintain 7,000.
Climb maintain 7000, 22 Mike.
Southwest 1432, turn right direct flame.
Right direct flame, Southwest 1432.
November 22 Mike, turn left on course.
Left on course, 22 Mike. Alright guys, well, we're leveled off here at 7,000 feet and we're cleared direct. It's smooth, it's nice and cool. It's not a hot one today, which is great. Makes flying just so much more enjoyable. But I'm going to chill out here for a bit and just relax, lean my seat back, and I will tune in with you guys here in a little while. Cheers. Okay, so we're up here level at 7,000 feet. I got about 53 minutes left on the clock. Really smooth today, but I just wanted to say a few things quick. So my last video, I was pretty vulnerable and open about my faith in Jesus and kind of what my walk looks like right now and what I'm praying for. And I did not expect at all to get the reaction that I did out of you guys on YouTube. I got so many comments saying, thank you for being bold, thank you for sharing your faith, and I wasn't doing it for that. You know, again, my prayer that I've been praying is, if I'm able to have a platform, God, use me, work through me to get to other people. And man, I said a few things on my last video, and the video has totally blown up. And I just feel so honored that it was received in the way that it was. You know, I was thinking the other day about something that I said in my video, and it was something along the lines of, you know, without Jesus, I am nothing. Without God, I am nothing. Which I still believe to my core is true. But the thing is God doesn't want us to sit around and wait around for Him. You know, God gives us these opportunities, and God gives us these doors. But it's on us to go open that door and walk through that door and see what He has on the other side of that door. One of my favorite verses is James 2:17, and that's faith without works is dead. And it's true. I mean, God doesn't want us to sit back and wait. God wants us to run with Him. What we're called to do is we're called to seek out the opportunities that He has for us. We're called to look and listen and talk to Him and say, God, use me where you can. And ultimately, that's on us. I'm sure a lot of you guys, you know, you felt the tug on your heart to go ask that girl out, or to go start that business, or, you know, go go volunteer at that philanthropic event or, you know, non-for-profit, whatever. Like, God puts things on our heart. He puts those doors in front of us. We got to jump through them head first. I am just so thankful for the way that you guys received my last video, and I'm just like, I get goosebumps thinking about the comments that I got. And this is not about me, but you can bet your tail that I'm going to be a vessel for the Lord. And if me giving little preaches and spiels up while I'm flying, sitting with the autopilot on, is what God's called me to do, you can best believe I'm going to do that, because I'm going to be a vessel for Him, and I'm going to let Him work through me however He sees fit. Thank you guys again. I just feel so honored and humbled to be able to share His word up here, doing what I love. Let's look at the weather here for Butler County, KHAO. Alright, for weather, we got the METAR here showing wind 080 at 8, visibility 10 statute miles, clouds clear below 12,000, altimeter 3038. So 080 at 8, winds out of the east. They got 1, 2, and 30, so probably going to land 1, 2 today. We'll just request a visual for 1, 2.
Heading 090 and maintain VFR 3000.
Alright, well, there's a couple people in the pattern here at Butler County. Landing 1, 2, so we confirm that. I'm going to overfly the field, and I'm going to enter a midfield left downwind for runway 12.
Butler County.
And transition into the pattern the correct way.
No, 22 Mike, maintain 5,000, contact approach 121.0.
Under 5,000, 121.0, 22 Mike, so long.
Air 5060, maintain 6,000. 6,000, Air 5060.
121.0.
6 here, Papa, flying 330.
I don't see it.
Cincinnati approach, Bonanza 6222 Mike, 5.9, descending 5,000, weather NOTAMs visual.
November 6222 Mike, Cincinnati approach, roger. And November 6222 Mike, descend and maintain 3,000.
Down to 3,000, 22 Mike. Butler County traffic, Bonanza 6222 Mike, 8.5 miles to the south. We'll be overflying midfield, entering a left downwind for runway 12, Butler County. Butler County traffic, Bonanza 6222 Mike, 3.5 miles to the south. We'll be overflying the field, entering a midfield left downwind for runway 12, Butler County. Butler County traffic, Bonanza 6222 Mike, overflying the field, turning left downwind for runway 12, Butler County. Alright, below gear speed, gears coming down. On a left downwind leg here for 12, we can see it. The only traffic in the pattern here is on the ground, so the pattern is ours. We're just going to fly the airplane here. Cow flaps coming open so that motor can breathe. First notch of flaps coming down 10 degrees on the downwind leg here. Watching our speed. Pattern altitude is 1,600, so we're at 1,700, just a little bit extra buffer. Butler County traffic, Bonanza 6222 Mike is turning left base runway 12, Butler County. Alright, turning left base, we got second notch of flaps coming down 20 degrees. Watching our speed. We're retrimming, making so we don't have to work so hard here against the airplane. On a 080 wind at 8 knots. So it'll be a little bit of a left to right crosswind. Butler County traffic, Bonanza 6222 Mike is turning final runway 12, Butler County. Last notch of flaps coming down. Alright, lights are on. We're doing a gumps check here, watching our speed. We got gear down, down, down. Mixture, prop coming full in case we need to do a go around. Seatbelt switches. We're ready to go. Butler County traffic, Bonanza 6222 Mike, short final 12, Butler County. Alright, again, gear down, 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 mixture, prop. We are ready to land. Man, I love new airports. Such a beautiful sight. Somewhere that you've never been before. This is just freaking awesome, man. Oh, that was not great at all, but. Oh, and the best part is my rides here. My grandma came to pick me up. Man, I love her so much. Grandma is always coming in clutch. Alright, cross the threshold here. Flaps coming up. Cow flaps are open. We're going to retrim for takeoff here. Butler County traffic, Bonanza 6222, Mike, clear the active Butler County.
Bonanza, you coming into the FBO?
Hey, firm, I'm going to be here overnight. Is there a good spot for me to park?
Kind of right where you're coming up. If you stop right there, I'll come out and show you.
Pretty good. How are you doing?
Pretty good. You coming in overnight, you said?
Yeah, I'll be here overnight.
Okay, yeah. Need anything while you're here then?
Probably have y'all top off my mains.
Okay. Yeah.
And then I'll be good with that.
Okay, sounds good. What time are you leaving tomorrow?
Probably around lunchtime,
okay.
noonish.
Yeah, no rush.
Okay.
Plan.
Yeah, for sure. It should be sometime around lunch.
Okay, cool. Yeah, if anything changes, just let us know.
Okay.
We'll update it. So
sounds good. I'll give you guys a ring.
Yeah, we're not busy at all, even tomorrow, so it should be fine.
All right, great. Appreciate it.
What brings you in?
You know, like the trampoline parks? You heard the indoor trampoline parks? We built one of those in Springdale, except it slides. So tomorrow's a grand opening, and so I came up from Nashville for that.
Nice.
So you're gonna go check it out.
Something you see every day.
Yeah, right. It's
fine.
kind of a new venture for me, but it should be pretty exciting. So.
Nice. That's cool.
Yeah.
Exciting. Yeah. Well, let me know if you need anything else.
Okay. What's your name?
Tyler.
Oh, same.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
There you go.
Great name, man.
Remember, I'll be here tomorrow too.
Okay. Cool. All right, guys. So we just landed and shut the plane down at Butler County Regional, and I'm gonna grab my bags, get the cameras put away, and we're gonna head to the slide park, which I'm super excited for. I haven't seen it yet since its completion. It was a really good flight. Thanks for tuning in up until this point. Hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of the video. All right, Grandma, tomorrow's the big day. Do you think it's gonna be a success?
A big success.
A big success. Yes. I like the energy. All right, we have made it to opening day. Slick City, Springdale is officially open. We got 14 slides. We got basketball courts. We got one there, one there. We got dodgeball. There's a cafe and an arcade in the back. This is really cool. It turned out incredible. And it's packed here. There's tons of people, kids running around having fun. So hopefully everyone stays safe. Opening day is always a big deal for something like this. You start working out the kinks, you figure out what works, what doesn't, and you adjust, but the team is really crushing it. So super thankful to be a part of this. right, guys, that's the end of this video. It was a super successful grand opening day of our first Slick City location right here in Springdale, Ohio. There were so many incredible people that played a big part in making this project happen. And hopefully this is just the first location of many. So we got our eyes set on another location, but we want to get this one up and running and stabilized and successfully growing before we get ahead of ourselves. But I appreciate you guys tuning in on this video. I'm just so eager to keep sharing these journeys with you guys. But until next time, see you later.